sweet home Belize. Warm home, sweet home Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Sonia, las 7:35 minutos, las 7:35. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, Orange Walk. Gracias, 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 gracias de todo corazón. A los que se encuentran ya en el 95.5 FM, gracias por la fiel sintonía. Los que se encuentran ya en www.powerfm955belize.com. Gracias, 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 Orange Walk, Power Internet Radio. Gracias por estar con nosotros alrededor del mundo, en todo el país de Belice. Gracias, 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 gracias. Malopkin. Malopkin. Gracias. Gracias, Orange Walk. Gracias, Corozal. Gracias, Belice. Y gracias, 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 gracias una vez más. It's a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful, sunny, windy morning here in Orange Walk. And to the distance, it looks kind of bleakish. Vamos a ver en breve qué nos va a decir el pronóstico del tiempo. Se va a traer un poquito de agua estos días. If rain will be coming. You know, I want to say the plants need some rains, okay? The cane needs some rains. But we still have a few tons of sugar cane out in the fields. Siempre tenemos unas cuantas toneladas de caña en lo que es los cañaverales. Y les damos este acuerdo, ¿verdad? A los cañeros que han terminado de entregar sus cañas a los harvest leaders, que si por favor apoyen y ayuden a los otros cañeros que todavía no han terminado de entregar, especialmente los que están en lugares bajos, ¿ok? Antes que comiencen las lluvias recios, les pedimos que por favor vean un poquito de lo que es apoyar a lo que es el cañero. All right? If we can just assist kid farmers at this time, if we can help them in getting ready, the doing some work, okay, doing some work. I will appreciate it. Yo sí lo iba a apreciar para que puedan ayudar a el cañero a meter su caña. This morning, we just want to continue to see that, all those farmers who have already delivered their quota and still have, and there are farmers that still have sugarcane. We kindly ask you to help, to help. Y no importa de qué asociación eres. If you are from the BCFE and a brother from Progressive needs help, let us help. If you are from Corozal sugarcane producers and a brother from Northern Growers need help, let us help. If you are BCFE, needs help, and you are growers, please help. And if you are Corozal sugarcane growers and you need help, and if the BCFE is nearby and is finished, and please ayuden, okay? Vamos a ayudar a estos cañeros a entregar su caña. Eso es lo más importante. No parece que vamos a estar teniendo la cantidad de caña que nosotros estamos pensando. Ya se está agonizando la caña, entiendo, pero vamos a estar viendo a ver cómo podemos siempre ayudar al cañero. Seremos de diferentes asociaciones, pero no recuerden que salimos de una madre asociación que fue el Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association. Remember that we may be from different associations, but I just want to remind you that we all came out from one mother association, which is the Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association. We are all brothers. Somos todos hermanos en esta lucha, en esta industria azucarera, en esta industria cañera. Somos hermanos aquí. Somos una gente, un cañero, y eso es lo importante, right? That's what is important, that we are one brothers, one kid farmers, and we want to do this especially for you. Marcos Carrillo, buenos días ahí en lo que es Chicago, Illinois, con Rapid Router. Gracias, Marcos Carrillo, and thank you too for locking into Power FM 95.5. A los que se encuentran ya de veras de todo corazón, buenos días. A todos los que se están graduando, for all those who are graduating, what can we see? What can we see? The thousands that are graduating, we got to see. Good morning to you. Buenos días a ustedes. Y estamos viendo también que siempre les damos este conocimiento a lo que es a los cañeros, ¿verdad? Gracias de veras de todo corazón a cortadores de caña, operadores de camiones, cargadoras, tractores. La lucha continúa y nos ha cruzado puentes esta industria, y esperamos que continúe sacando a lo que es el cañero adelante. Tal vez las riquezas no estamos viendo que hay progreso en los cañaverales, pero lo estamos viendo en el fruto de nuestros hijos. We might not see the fruit of the sugar industry in our cane fields. Many of us get frustrated. Many of us stand up and we want to resist. But I want to tell you that the fruits of our cane fields are bright in our children, in our homes. And that is what is more important than anything. Eso es lo más importante de todo, porque los cañeros siempre, siempre, siempre hacen lo que tienen que hacer. La resistencia que siempre ha sido importante. Y esta mañana estaba viendo el Belize Yucatec Maya, la página del Belize Yucatec Maya, a donde dice que Native Resistance. Vamos a ver si lo podemos hacer esto. Podemos hacer esto en lo que es español. All right, we're going to copy this and then we want to translate in Spanish. All right, vamos a ver si podemos, si se puede traducir en español esta translate to Spanish. Y vamos a poner lo que queremos hacer translate en español. Y presamos, bam, go. Let's see if we can get that in Spanish, dice. Y así dice este mensaje, dice: la traducción completa y fluida. Resistencia nativa. La resistencia se lleva en los huesos. Los hijos de la guerra de castas iniciaron la industria azucarera. Los colonizadores lo vieron y se lo arrebataron. La caña de azúcar y la lucha maya en el norte de Belice. La caña de azúcar fue introducida en Belice por los mayas yucatecos y los mestizos durante la guerra social maya, la guerra de castas, entre 1847 y la década de 1930. La guerra social maya fue una lucha armada en los que los mayas yucatecos, después de 300 años de opresión en sus tierras, se levantaron para luchar para su libertad. Hoy en día, la mayoría de los cañeros son personas de ascendencia maya yucateca, o como algunos nos llaman, maya mestizos, maya mazahual o mayeros. Después de la guerra de las castas, muchos mayas se convirtieron en agricultores cañeros. La lucha de las aldeas mayas, la lucha de las aldeas mayas en el norte de Belice no ha sido fácil. Hubo alrededor de 10 o más empresarios ingleses que se apoderaron de las tierras, impidiendo que los mayas fueran dueños de ellas. Cuando estas tierras, impidiendo que los mayas fueran dueños de ellas, cuando estas empresas vieron que los mayas yucatecos podían producir caña de azúcar, les quitaron las tierras que les estaban alquilando. La compañía inglesa comenzó a producir grandes cantidades de caña de azúcar. La gran empresa controlaba la tierra y controlaba a los mayas. Eran simplemente cortadores de caña. En 1957, cuando el gobernador fue a dar un discurso en Corozal, hubo alrededor de 50 manifestantes organizados por Jesús Ken. Jesús Ken era un maya yucateco de Chaibé, Corozal, y bisnieto del general maya Bernardino Sen. Jesús Ken se dio cuenta de que el sistema capitalista estaba entregando la tierra y el control de la industria a unos pocos. Él quería que los milperos y cortadores de caña fueran dueños de sus tierras y productores independientes de caña. Fundó el Sindicato de Trabajadores Cañeros del Norte y comenzó a escribir un boletín informativo, El Azucarero. En 1962, los aldeanos mayeros de San Pablo, Buenavista, San José, Douglas, decidieron por su propia cuenta ir a la huelga. Estos aldeanos fueron a otras aldeas que proporcionaban la malla, parte a la mano de obra de las plantaciones de BSI, Belize Sugar Industries, y les dieron que si aceptaban ir a la huelga, les proporcionarían alimentos durante el tiempo que duraba. Jesús Ken se enteró del plan y apoyó la iniciativa de los trabajadores. Ese mismo año de 1962, los cañeros liderados por Jesús Ken, colocaron velas encendidas protegidas por basura y medio de una cañaveral al salir del trabajo. Las velas se consumieron al caer la noche y los campos se incendiaron, dando que la tierra debe ser cortada y que la caña debe que ser cortada y entregada en 24 horas, o lo de lo contrario pierde su valor de sacarosa. Los cañeros se declararon en huelga durante 10 días y los mayas obtuvieron aumento sustancial. En 1963, Titan Lyle estaba comprando la fábrica de azúcar de Corozal y sus tierras. Los mayas se organizaron bajo los líderes de Jesús Ken. 80 hombres armados con machetes, escopetas y diversas armas marcharon hacia la tierra de impresa. Detuvieron el trabajo de los tractores. Ken envió una telegrama a George Price exigiendo que se entregaran tierras a los campesinos. Hoy en día muchos de nosotros, los mayas en el norte de Belice, tenemos nuestros títulos de propiedad, pero la lucha continúa. La lucha de los campesinos indígenas continúa en el norte de Belice. En apenas 20 años, los mayeros del norte de Belice habían pasado de ser agricultores de roza y quema para subsistencia sin seguridad de tenencia de la tierra, sin derecho a voto, sin representación política y sin acceso de mercados o crédito, a una situación en la que ahora eran dueños de tierra, se habían convertido en grupo de intereses único más grande y políticamente más poderosos de la colonia, y controlaban 2/3 de los medios de producción de cultivo comercial más importantes de la nación. En resumen, se habían convertido en el segmento más próspero y políticamente más poderoso en la sociedad rural beliceña. La otra cara de la moneda es que se habían vuelto dependientes del mercado mundial de azúcar. Es ciertamente cierto que los mayeros del norte de Belice se vieron obligados a adaptarse a las circunstancias impuestas por una élite anglosajona dominante. Ecología política del cultivo campesino de la caña de azúcar en el norte de Belice, por John Orwin Higgins. Esto fue historia de lo que es este país de Belice y la lucha en la caña. La lucha de nuestra gente continúa. Nosotros traímos la caña de azúcar, la lengua maya, la cual estoy muy orgulloso. Soy maya, dijo Basilio Novelo, anciano maya yucateco de San Lázaro, Orinjoac, en abril del 2027. Al principio los mayas yucatecos se concentraron en pequeños ranchos como en Louisville, Saltillos en el distrito de Orinjoac, que en ese momento, por supuesto, solo había un distrito, el distrito norte. Había alrededor de 10 o 11 empresas inglesas que de hecho ya habían apoderado de todas las tierras de Belice, de Honduras británica en aquel entonces. Así que controlaban todas las tierras. Cuando se dieron cuenta que los mayas yucatecos podían producir caña de azúcar aquí en el norte, no quedaron, en otras palabras, las tierras que las alquilaban a los yucatecos. Con el tiempo, las tierras de los mayas yucatecos fueron tomadas por las empresas inglesas, entonces comenzaron a producir en cantidad muchos mayeros, grandes cantidades de azúcar, lo que eventualmente comenzaron a exportar alrededor de 1868 más o menos. Exportaban azúcar a Inglaterra. Así lo dice don Mateo Ayuso para el documental Simply Belize, the Yucatec Maya, Simply Belize, the Yucatec Maya. Así es que desde 1868, un siglo después que se abrió BSI en Tower Hill, un siglo, ya se estaba exportando azúcar en Inglaterra. Man, how this industry has evolved. And that's why today I keep on saying, y le pido a los cañeros y cañeras, los que no saben cuánto nuestros abuelos, cuánto nuestros tatitos han luchado y trabajado y sufrido en los campos. Hoy ya es diferente, porque nunca los vamos a olvidar que abajo de George Price, el padre de la nación, comenzamos a ser dueños de las tierras en lo que fue Northern Belize, norte de Belice. Hoy somos orgullosos para decir que somos de Orinjoac, somos de Corozal, pero más orgullosos para decir que somos norteños. Somos norteños y somos cañeros de corazón, cañeros mayeros, y nunca los vamos a olvidar de esto esta mañana. Así es que buenos días una vez más, buenos días Orinjoac, buenos días Corozal, buenos días Belice. Gracias Aldo Campos, A la familia Cocome en el Benque, gracias de todo corazón, Miss Barbara McLaughlin, thank you so much. And the struggle that our forefathers have been through, Lupe Acosta, our families should appreciate the hard work of the kid farmers, Victor Castaneda, and the struggles that we have been through. Much love and respect for my niece Jean Duhini, our latest graduate. Oh, yes, definitely yes. Edita Ku, buenos dias. Mr. Sane, my condolences to the families involved in the accident in Sartén. There were a lot of accidents over the weekend. I was just telling my wife last night, as the new messages came in, on how many accidents had occurred. Cuántas accidentes habían ya sucedido, muchos. Y la cosa es que los gobiernos de este país están viendo de lo que es, qué importante esto es para mejorar las carreteras, para mejorar las carreteras para nosotros los beliceños. Y la verdad les voy a decir que el progress ha traído bastante tristeza en lo que son los caminos, a lot of accidents, lots and lots of accidents. Y eso es lo que es importante. Esta mañana le vamos a darle gracias una vez más a Diosito por siempre que le dé esa razón, ¿verdad? A lo que es las familias de los que están en lo que están haciendo. Así es que vamos a estar nosotros viendo más y más y aprendiendo más y más en todo lo que está pasando en nuestro país. But it is 8 o'clock, son las 8 de la mañana aquí en el 95.5 y este horario es un time check que le viene del Ministerio de Sustainable Development, Climate Change y lo que es Solid Waste Management. Gracias. 8:01 minuto.
The Ministry of Sustainable Development and Climate Change is safeguarding Belize's invaluable natural resources by providing the necessary frameworks that will guarantee the sustainable use of our resources. We play a crucial role in regulating sustainable harvesting, use, and management of Belize's resources, which is essential not only for constructing our homes, but also for creating jobs and fostering economic growth in our country. We are ensuring long-term forest management and conservation efforts that will positively impact the environment for sustainable Belize today and for generations to come.
What happens when one person decides to make a change? In communities across Belize, we're seeing the answer.
Hi, I'm Kayla Linares. I love being outside and surrounded by nature. When I heard about the national cleanup, I signed up right away. I don't litter, and I help clean up Belize, one piece of trash at a time.
It starts with one choice, one moment, one step towards something better. Across our beautiful country, everyday heroes are making a difference. In just one day, nearly 2,000 volunteers collected over 40,000 pounds of garbage. From local groups to national partners, Belizeans are uniting to protect what we love. Every cleanup, every piece of properly disposed waste, every conversation, it all creates a ripple effect. But we can't just continue to clean up after everybody's mess. Let's prevent it and be proactive, not reactive. Because remember, our Belize, our responsibility. Bin it.
The Jeff 6 project is transforming how we manage our land, water, and natural resources, ensuring that development and conservation go hand in hand for a stronger, more resilient Belize. At the heart of this effort is the Ministry of Agriculture, playing a critical role in integrating sustainable practices into everyday farming. Through the Jeff 6 project, the ministry is helping farmers adopt climate-smart agriculture that boosts productivity while protecting soil, forest, and water resources. From improved livestock systems to diversified crops and agroforestry, the ministry is guiding producers toward methods that reduce land degradation, enhance biodiversity, and strengthen food security, creating farms that are both profitable and environmentally responsible. The Jeff 6 project is strengthening key value chains within the Belize River watershed by focusing on existing livestock, national and international markets, as well as supporting Cahoon oil and honey production to meet the Jeff 6 objective of expanding into at least one international market. Exploring additional high-potential commodities such as Ramon nut will create sustainable livelihood opportunities for farmers across the watershed. Through training, extension services, and technical support, the ministry empowers farmers with the knowledge and tools they need to succeed, building capacity at the community level and ensuring that sustainable agriculture becomes the new standard across production landscapes. Through the Jeff 6 project, the Ministry of Agriculture is not only growing food but cultivating sustainability, resilience, and opportunity for Belize.
The Ministry of Sustainable Development, Climate Change, and Solid Waste Management. Thank you. Pero sí vamos a estar continuando esto, and I always say this, I hear at Power FM, every time we see things, we will always be mindful to say that as long as our young people do not know the history, as long as our young people do not know the history of really what is happening, mientras que los jóvenes no tengan idea, mientras que ellos no tengan idea de las cosas que están pasando, we are in serious problem. Okay, we are in serious problem. Why our northern Mayas don't have land rights like the Mayas in Toledo? That's a good question, Ms. B, because that's a very good question. Why does the Mayas in the north does not have land rights like the Mayas in Toledo? We do have rights of our lands. I mean, in the north we have properties. And down south there is a big problem. I don't think we would be happy to have that traditional land rights because we have our very own properties in the north, and I think that we are living a system that is good with us. But what I can say is that if our young people would know the struggles that our ancestors in northern Belize, which is Orinjoak and Corozal, and the sacrifices and abuse that our tatitos went through, then I guess they would see a big difference, Cristina Puerto. Iba a haber una gran diferencia en lo que es cómo pudiéramos apreciar las tierras que nosotros tenemos. How they struggled, how they suffered, how they were abused by the then British colonialists, by those imperialists. Fue duro. It was very hard on them, Dean and Yoli Turner, very hard. The words of of Don Maximiliano. Maybe some of you will not remember this, but or maybe don't know this. But I will tell you that some of the words that Maximiliano Perez from right here from Palmar, Nuevo San Jose Palmar. Vamos a estar viendo vamos a ver si lo podemos encontrar del Mayero esta mañana. Del Mayero. Porque muchos de nosotros no sabemos mucho de ello, pero esta mañana lo vamos a estar diciendo, when Nuevo San Jose Palmar after the fight, after the abuse that these people took at Yalbac, San Jose Yalbac, and when the English give them their land title, okay, les dieron el título de lo que es Nuevo San Jose Palmar. Cuando le dieron esos títulos a lo que es Nuevo San Jose Palmar, these were the words that Máximo Pérez said. Okay? And there's a photo, beautiful picture that backs this up. Let me see if I can try. Ojalá que no me regañen los mayeros, pero más o menos cerca. We eat utsilo mix chakal lukun uni Máximo Pérez. What did Máximo Pérez said in Maya? We eat utsilo mix tachal laku uni. Somos indios, somos pobres, pero no somos pendejos. We are Indians. We are poor, but we are not stupid. That was the words of Máximo Pérez. He is remembered as the last Yucatec Maya alcalde of San Jose Yalbac and the first alcalde of San Jose Nuevo Palmar, one of the best Yucatec Maya leaders in northern Belize. ¡Viva! ¡Viva Máximo Pérez! Juan de la Cruz, T. Chactemal. Okay, y es importante, and I say again, if we can appreciate, si nosotros solo pudiéramos apreciar que nuestros tatitos, que nuestras abuelitas han pasado en este país, then we will understand more. Then we will learn more of how important it is for this country. When we save our lands, we are not saving just the sugar industry, but we are saving our country, our legacy, our history. Y poquito a poquito estamos perdiendo lo que es nuestro país. Hoy cuando vamos en las tiendas, los precios ridículos que cada día suben. And sometimes we run and blame the government. And it may be a PUP government now. And it could have been a UDP government that maybe things would have been even worse. Pero solo digo Solo digo esta mañana que de veras leamos la historia. Read the history. Read what it is of your country. Learn your country. Love your country. And then you will understand more and more. Y por eso es que más y más, simplemente lo que podemos ver hoy, Gladys González Talango, Fred Rich, is just the implementation of more fees, of more penalties that they are handing over now to those people in authority, la autoridad de lo que es este país de Belize. Let us be mindful, Miss Maria Julia Correa, that this country of ours, this Belize, this Belize is for all Belizeans, for those who came across the border, for those who resisted, those in Yucatan and resisted the British, the Mayas, for those who are Belizean because they're born on this land or because of naturalization. We are all Belizeans. Somos beliceños todos. Los que nacimos en estas tierras y los que ya los nacionalizamos en estas tierras. Así es que esta mañana yo les quiero dar a decir que apreciemos. May we appreciate what we have. May we love what we have. Esa es la realidad. I have to learn this in a Maya. I'm going so that they can teach me. We it itzilo mix touch ka lako uni. Maximo Perez. Land is the foundation of generational wealth. Stop selling your land. As how Mark Twain say, they are not making them anymore. Ya no están haciendo más tierras. Sonia, lo que marca el reloj, las 8:15, las 8:15. Gracias una vez más, Orange Walk. Gracias, Corozal. Gracias, Belice. Vamos a hacer el pronóstico del tiempo en este momento gracias a nuestros patrocinadores Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the Old Master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. What's this? Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the home. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold the rum. When the people having fun, Old Master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the home. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold around. When the people having fun, Old Master gold around. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join the National Med Service of Belize for this morning's weather forecast for today. For today, Monday, the 8th day of June of 2026, as of 6 o'clock this morning. We join forecaster Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch at the National Med Service of Belize. Good morning to you, Ms. Catherine. Buenos dias.
Good morning, Belize. A moderate easterly airflow continues to support generally fair weather. The 24-hour forecast of Belize and her coastal waters calls for sunny skies today with a few cloudy spells, and high temperatures today are expected to reach 89 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 95 inland, and 82 over the mountains. Tonight, the skies will be partly cloudy with low temperatures of 83 along coastal areas to 74 inland and 69 in the higher elevations. Showers and thunderstorms will be isolated except for the south, where a few more showers and isolated thunderstorms can be expected late night and early morning. The wind will blow from the east to southeast at 10 to 20 knots, and the sea state will be moderate. A low tide will occur at 10:03 this morning, a high at 3:43 in the afternoon, and then a low at 10:22 tonight and a high at 4:32 a.m. The sun rose at 5:17 and will set at 6:26. The moon will set at 9 minutes past midday and rise at 33 minutes past midnight. The outlook for Tuesday and Tuesday night is for cloudy skies at times, along with a few showers and isolated thunderstorms to develop mostly along the coast and south early morning and late night. In the sargassum forecast, there is the possibility that a few more sargassum mats could drift ashore during the coming days, resulting in moderate impacts on beaches across the country. And in the tropical weather outlook, no tropical cyclone formation is expected over Belize or near Belize and her coastal waters during the next 48 hours. And with that, we conclude your morning forecast that was prepared here at the National Meteorological Service.
Thank you so much, dear Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch, for this morning's weather report for today, Monday, the 8th day of June of 2026, as of 6 o'clock this morning, as moderate easterly airflow continues to support generally fair weather. Thank you too to the National Met Service of Belize, and thank you to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a ground. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the home. When parties start to bump, old master gold the rum. When the people having fun, old master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the home. When parties start to bump, old master gold around. When the people having fun, old master gold around. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya las 8:23 las 8:23, buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk, buenos días Corozal, buenos días Belize, buenos días siempre por la fiel sintonía, lo que es el 95.5. Y lo que es en noticias, vamos a estar viendo que ya en la última Cámara de Representantes, at the last House sitting, Prime Minister John Briceño and the People's United Party administration are getting a $47 million loan to improve what is preschools in the country of Belize, and to do other and to also get other things going on. So vamos a ver si podemos conseguir este press release de lo que es el gabinete, the press release from cabinet, as soon as we can do this. So vamos a estar viendo el press release. Okay, I'm trying to find the press release from cabinet. It's very important, as this will start happening. Crispin Blanco, buenos días. Primo Lloyd, buenos días. Thank you too for choosing Power FM. And again, we want to say that all of these things that are happening, is for improvement of the country. Y vamos a ver qué es lo que vamos a estar continuando, lo que está pasando en nuestro país cuando viene con preschool learning. I saw that Guinea Grass, the beautiful village of Guinea Grass, one of the largest communities DC, not only in Orange Walk, but in the whole entire country of Belize. Guinea Grass is asking Prime Minister John Briceño and requesting through the Honorable Jose Abelardo May that Guinea Grass is really in need of a preschool. And they said that they had applied in the former government, the United Democratic Party, they applied, but it all fell on deaf ears. Today they are asking once again, le piden al gobierno de Belice como ha llegado lo que es la oportunidad de estar haciendo lo que es estos preschool. And whilst they will be doing these preschools, they are requesting that the government of Belize look at them and assist them in building that preschool. Okay, so eso es lo que estamos viendo. El primer ministro John Briceño también ha confirmado de lo que es esta oportunidad de estar consiguiendo este dinero para lo que es mejorar. Okay, it's a approved loan motion for $23.5 million for early childhood development. Dice, y ese es que lo que es importante esta mañana es for childhood and development, where the Prime Minister is getting these monies to deal with the situation. Y escuchamos al primer ministro.
She was getting not only here but even well. But then after that, then she started moving away from all of the goodwill that she was getting, not only here but even with the public, and then started to become very negative in trying to kind of confuse the Belizean people. You should sit here and learn something, young lady. If you will sit here, you'd have learned something, man. Okay, you'd have learn something if you leave, but maybe you could tell her, right? Okay, all right. So let me talk about thin skin. Anyway, just to make correct the records. Because obviously the leader of the opposition have selective learning. The problem with you all, that the TNC went twice to try to pitch the blue bond. And you know what? One, they either never understand what they're representing to them, or B, they realize, hey, we can't hustle on this bit, so we're not interested. But they did not get it done. The debt that they are making such a big deal, which is that how we owe, we borrow and they borrow, we borrow but we pay. We don't have pay like them.
Okay, and that's what Prime Minister John Briceño said in regards to the $47 million that they are borrowing. Again, and it is true that, y vamos a decirlo, once you can see that the monies that they are borrowing, that any government, any administration, PUP or UDP or any administration, once you can see the money that they are borrowing, they are using it for the purpose, then we will see benefits. Como le he mencionado antes, yo go, si vas a prestar dinero para ponerle a tu cañaveral y then lo vas a ir a gastarlo en Mahahual, tronaste. Tronaste porque vas a gastar el dinero y no lo vas a poder pagar. Si es que tú vas a prestar dinero para hacer tu casa porque ya estás cansado de rentar, pero desde que consigues el dinero vas a comprar tu troca, vas a comprar tu SUV, vas a salir a hacer party y después lo vas a chocarlo la otra noche. Te chingaste. Te chingaste porque then vas a tener que pagar el banco y vas a tener que seguir pagando renta. Y si es que tenías tu terrenito que hipotecaste, créeme que lo vas a perder. Es que tenemos que hacer responsables. Yo lo voy a decirlo de esta manera, tenemos que hacer responsables. Y si un gobierno que está mostrando bastante desarrollo, yo creo que realmente lo debemos que estar viendo muy cerca. If there's a government that we're seeing a lot of, if we are seeing a lot of development, then we have to look at it very carefully. And I will tell you this, and it is so hard, so sad, as so Prime Minister John Briceño said, wepa de no ser no kind of hustling, they don't want to go and do it. A donde no hay hustling, no lo quieren ni hacer, and this is something that is very serious. Este es algo que es bien serio en nuestro país. I always say this, the way that we will be getting forward is by work. Tenemos que trabajar. We will work. Vamos a trabajar. I don't care. Last night when I come home, I take 2 painkillers. Never solved the problem last night. This morning I wake up and I had another 2 painkillers. And I am between 50-50. What do I do? What do I do with the lands that I do have? Do I get rid of it? Or what do I do to continue to work it? The opportunities that we have right now. Las oportunidades que tiene Belice hoy abajo de este gobierno. Les voy a decir que es un privilegio que estamos consiguiendo por primera vez en este país. It's for the first time that we are getting assistance, especially in the north, that we are farmers. Puedes sacar al indio del monte, pero el monte del indio no lo puedes sacar. You can take out the man from the bush, but the bush from the man, you cannot take it out. I want to say that there are opportunities for the first time with this government. Real opportunities. Not like the last administration that the Ministry of Agriculture was giving covered sheds to do agriculture, or green homes, how we call it, People use it for park their car. Gente lo consiguieron y lo usaron para garage, para sus carros. They never use it for agriculture. This government is assisting with several programs, especially with CRESAP. With CRESAP that has done so much. CRESAP that has done so much in this country, and it continues to do. And these governments continue to change, continue to do things. Is the Climate Resilient and Sustainable Agriculture Project Belize that is helping farmers. De veras, están ayudando. Están ayudando. Yes, we might have a lot of policies, and we might have a lot of frustration from those who are handling the cash, DFC, the credit unions, and other institutions that they have already, that are working with CRESAP, with the Climate Resilient and Sustainable Agriculture Project. But I am telling you, it is there. Está ahí. Y tenemos que hacer todo del esfuerzo para poder conseguirlo. And we have to put our part, people. We have to put our part. So CRESAP is there to help. Está lo que es SAIB. También está otro apoyo de lo que es SAIB. Y SAIB Belize también está para ayudar a lo que es este país. SAIB Belize is there to help and to make sure that people, farmers, get assistance in improving their fields, in improving their farms. And that is what is very important as well, the assistance that the Sustainable and Inclusive Belize is doing for this country. Then there is Sembrando Vida. Sembrando Vida, another project that this government had brought in to work along with farmers from the Mexicans, okay, con el gobierno de México y Belize haciendo SAIB. Many farmers are benefiting from SAIB, from SAIB. All right, y también tenemos el último esta mañana que yo voy a decir que también ya está en su etapa de lo que es desarrollo, lo que es BACSOF. Okay, el building the adaptive capacity of sugarcane farmers in northern Belize. Este es el otro proyecto que está viniendo, un proyecto que es especialmente para los cañeros. El BACSOF, Building the Adaptive Capacity of Sugarcane Farmers in Northern Belize. It's a US $38.8 million climate resilience initiative funded by the Green Climate Fund and the local industry partners. 38.8 million, 38.8 millones. Este está virgencito todavía. Está virgencito. Estos 77.6 millones de dólares que están viniendo para el apoyo de lo que es los cañeros. Es un proyecto de 5 años a donde se están viendo para resembrarse 10,000 acres de caña y 2,000 abajo de irrigación. They're looking at BACSOF to replant 10,000 acres of sugarcane in northern Belize. And not only to plant the 10,000 acres, but also 2,000 acres under what is irrigation system. So todo esto está pasando. All of this is happening. And that is why I say this. I am so grateful that this government, this administration, is starting from our schools, desde las escuelas, comenzando a darle el apoyo a nuestros niños que amen a los campos, to love the fields, to love the farms, and they must start at school thanks to the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security.
The feeding program started in 2022. We have the garden that gives us fresh veggies that we may use daily.
They give us a free meal every day. We have been getting healthy foods like lettuce, cabbage, carrots, potatoes, and many more.
Not much of us were feeding good at home. Some of the guys that come to school, they start growing more faster.
We are helping these kids who we saw when we came. They were eating at home, but they weren't eating balanced meals. It affects us because teaching, you have students falling asleep, not paying attention, not doing homework, because they're not that healthy. They don't have the nutrition that a growing child may need. Right now, we just had the picking of beans at a nearby community. Years before, students don't come. Why? Because parents, it's easier for them to take them with them to work in the fields than come to school, because there will be no one home to give them lunch. So what they're doing, they go to work and the students come to school.
The Sembrando Vida project in Belize is a product of the commitments made by the governments of Mexico and Belize, signed on May 7, 2022, with the visit of President Andrés Manuel López Obrador to Belize. The first phase of the project was launched in June of 2023, benefiting some 2,000 small farmers, and so today we witness the launch of phase 2 of the project, with another 2,000 Belizean small farmers set to benefit.
Sembrando Vida consists in 3 components. The first one, the financial, or $114 from up to 8 months, in-kind support, including seeds, plants, agrochemicals, and agroforest tools, and the improvement of productive units.
Con el apoyo del programa pudimos continuar con nuestra producción de maracuyá, pitahaya, guanábano y diversos árboles frutales, implementando técnicas y compuestos orgánicos que nos han permitido mejorar la calidad de nuestros productos, nuestra salud y sobre todo cuidar y proteger el medio ambiente. Gracias al programa no solo hemos mejorado nuestra economía, sino que también hemos encontrado un sentido y propósito de orgullo en todo lo que hacemos.
My name is David Ackerman. I'm a sugarcane farmer, producer, and a second generation. I have been cultivating and producing sugarcane for the last 46 years. The challenges we face with climate change is twofold. We get a lot of cane stunting, more pests, diseases. So all of this adds to losses in yield. And I am not seeing this getting any better. Climate change is definitely here to stay, and the temperatures are rising, and it's going to get tougher to do any type of farming, and in my case it's sugarcane. I had been contemplating of looking at avenues of some form of irrigation. Venturing into an irrigation system, it's a long-term investment but very expensive. I felt that if funds were available, then I think it was worth the while for me to apply. When I was finished, I had presented my project to DFC, and I would say I am very happy to be one of the recipients from QUISAP to do
drip irrigation for sugarcane. DFC was the entity that I had submitted my documentation to. They did the due diligence, they did the visits, and to find out some months later that my application was approved. Definitely the matching grant has helped. If there wasn't the matching grant, I would have had to disperse 100% of the operational cost. The matching grant has eased the financial burden on me, and it's definitely positive. I encourage other farmers to take up the challenge. It eases the financial burden from one, whether one has to invest its own capital or one has to get financing from some other institution. It did represent a fraction of 100%, and which I am very appreciative about.
Okay, and that's what we have this morning as we learn about agriculture in the country of Belize and the opportunities that they have y las oportunidades que hay. Yo les voy a decir que hay muchas cosas de veras que están en el alcance de lo que es el beliceño. Junior Rical, buenos días, hasta ahí en Pomona. Good morning to you, all the people of Roof Bowl ahí en Pomona. Thank you so much for locking into Power FM. But yeah, I mean, definitely there is a lot of stuff that that there are sustainable opportunities at this time, and we want, especially right now, the mango season, and it hurts to see a lot of mango wasted, if I should use that word. Veo que hay bastante mango que es que está tirado about las matas. A lot of mango is wasting, and we know we have to leave some for the little animals to eat the seed, ¿verdad? Pero sí les voy a decir que hay bastante mangos que se están echando a perder. La gente no le pone mucha atención, and that's the reality. Esta mañana yo les quiero decir que también hay oportunidades for those of you who have some big mango farms and so forth. There are opportunities also with Saib. Those of you who are planting cassavas, those of you who have other means of other stuff that you're doing. I just want to say that the mango season is here, and Saib, the Sustainable and Inclusive Belize, mango season sustainable opportunities, and we want you to be a part of it. Queremos que ustedes sean parte de lo que es estas oportunidades y privilegios que están naciendo en Belice. Para los que ya lo tenemos, for those who already have it, así es que tenemos estos privilegios y oportunidades y queremos que ustedes allá afuera se den a conocer exactamente qué es lo que tenemos en oportunidades, what we have in opportunity, which is ready for you. All right, tenemos the mango season. It's a turn seasonal abundance into sustainable business. Mango season can fuel sustainable business like mango pepper sauce, fresh juices and smoothies. All right, thank you, Chris, for all the nice mango juice. Dried mango snacks, mango jam, preserves shelf-stable product with big potential, natural skin care products. All right, and I could tell you they don't know about mango cake. They do not know about mango cake. And one thing I can tell you, what they don't know about mango cake, you know. I always, every mango season, there's not a year that goes by, Miss Reese, that I not brag about your mango cake. All right, no hay un año que pasa que yo no hago brag de su mango cake de Miss Reese Montalvo. You know, boy, that lady makes some nice mango cake. I don't lie you. Very, very nice. And I just want to share that with you this morning. You know, we waste our fruits. The fruits they waste. And se están botando. And you know, we got a juicer. Conseguimos un juicer. Gracias ahí para Christina Talley, that they may want one juicer for Alice. And we also got a juicer, you know, and it is amazing that you don't have to peel it, you know, you just put it right in there. Just take out the seed, you know, just take everything from the seed and then the pulp comes out. And when the pulp comes out on the other side, then you can just add in your water. Boy, it makes some of the nicest juice, you know, fresh homemade mango juice. And I'm telling you that it's nice. You know, when I get my mangoes, I will make sure that I carry 2 mangoes there for Miss Reese, you know. And I'm going to carry one extra 2. And tell her, I bring them because I remember. I don't tell her that I want, you know. I don't tell her I want mango cake. I want to tell her, Miss Reese, I brought this for you and on Joey. And this one I bring it because I remember mango cake. I remember mango cake. All right, that's so nice. No, de veras, está bien delicioso. Y Belice es un país que tenemos bastante desechos. We waste a lot. Yeah, we waste a lot. And it is time for us to start looking at every time we go past under our mango tree and pass under this, we are seeing waste, you know. Follow no, vayan ahí con Cuello, ahí con Renny Cuello, ahí en Cuello Store, aquí en San Antonio Run, and buy only containers, you know, and bottle no mango juice, and lock it off, you know, could easily sell it for only $1.50, $2. Matter of fact, I saw it at $2.50 for a mango juice. You know, they look so rich, so thick and so rich. When you taste it, you taste mango. When you taste it, you taste mango. You know, sometimes you say one latter, you can see the fresh fruits, you know. Fresh fruits like what the thing here again? Cucumber and lime, you know. Get on no cucumber, get on no lime, you know, juice it, you know, take out the pulp. Está the dragon fruit and all different type of fruits, man, that you can take out the pulp and then you can do one nice fresh dragon fruit juice, Miss Clarita Marin. Thing nice, man. I want to tell you, nice. So again, Saib is there to assist. Búsquenlos. It's the sustainable and inclusive Belize. Saib. Mango season. Mango season is here and take advantage. Ministry of Agriculture, el Ministerio de Agricultura, siempre trabajando y enseñándoles al público cómo pueden hacer dinero. You know how we can make money because we keep throwing away our stuff. And until we do so, then we will realize, hey, you know, in other countries they don't throw away nothing. En otros países no tiran nada. They don't throw away nothing. In other countries, it's just right there. All right? So once again, Good morning to you. Buenos dias. And don't forget, we always want to remember this every day. Por favor, even if it's just a nice, good thought, el Dr. Jair Osorio. And of course, I want to say that the Northern Regional Hospital are getting close in doing a radiothon or a form of raising funds for Dr. Jair Osorio. We will be talking about that as well, as it's on the making, and it's gonna be on the making and making it fast. All right. We'll be getting in touch with North Briseño today and see what we can do, and we can jump into this raising funds for Dr. Jair Osorio. He is in stable condition, Orange Joaqueños. He is in unstable condition, and it's very expensive to keep him alive every single day. All right, he has some more days to deal with, weeks to deal with, and he is doing good. I must say he's doing good. He is stable. He is strong. He is conscious. He can talk to you. He understands everything that is going on. Let us pray for Dr. Jair Osorio. Vamos a continuar orando por el doctor Jair Osorio. You know, he was severely beaten in Guatemala many years ago, maybe 20 years ago. And he had a ruptured intestine in Guatemala whilst he was beaten and mugged in Guatemala. And he went on a intensive surgery in Guatemala, and he came back to Belize. And the years have passed, and complication arose again with his intestines. He had complications that the intestines were sticking. That's what we're learning. We're learning a little bit more. Se estaban pegando los intestinos. And he went to another surgery here, and the surgery was successful. I want to see the surgery was successful, but his intestines were not responding. He was not responding. And definitely then he fell into complications, some serious complications, that he had to be rushed to the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital, where he is in intensive care. And they are watching Dr. Jair Osorio very closely, and they are doing everything that they can to help Dr. Jair Osorio. So again, I see this because it's so important that we continue to pray for Dr. Jair, that we continue to look at the positiveness for Dr. Jair Osorio, and we do that this morning. Así es que gracias una vez más, Orinjoac, gracias Corozal, gracias Belize, gracias siempre por la fiel sintonía, lo que es el 95.5. Son las 8:56 minutos. Let's learn to appreciate our country. Let's learn to appreciate our values. Let's learn to appreciate our history. Let's learn to appreciate who we are. Con esto les voy a decir que son las 8:56 minutos y es aquí a donde su servidor Sani Baeza se despide. Me despido esta mañana y les deseo siempre todo lo mejor en todo lo que hagamos, en todo lo que hacemos, en todo lo que hay. Siempre les deseo que Diosito los bendiga y les dé todo lo que necesitan cada día más y más. Frederick Cos, buenos días. Gordon Young, thank you so much, Mr. Gordon Young. Okay. And to your family, to your wife, Miss Janet, wishing her the very best. Blessings to you all. Blessings to all our radio listeners. Thank you, Gregsy Jones. Thank you, Miss Patsy. Thank you for always locking in. And to all the thousands in Belize and across the world, thank you for choosing Power FM. Tomorrow, same time, same place, with another one of your number one shows, Despierta Belize, the Power Show on Power FM 95.5.
Fine. Take me back to my old Belize, old home Belize, old home Belize. Take me back to my old home Belize. There is not a place so fine. Warm home, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize. Warm home, sweet home Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Going out? Take us with you on any of your devices. We keep you company anywhere in the world. Tune in to Power FM in your device. Power FM 95.5.
La vida va rápido y tu conexión debería seguirte el ritmo. ¿Necesitas más saldo, más datos, un paquete flex que vaya contigo? Con Smart Prepago hay opciones para cada estilo de vida y cada presupuesto, para que sigas conectado donde sea que estés. Porque con Smart Prepago tú decides cómo conectarte. Compras saldo, datos, paquetes flex, planes prepago y todos tus servicios favoritos con cualquier agente de Smart, Smart Showroom o marcando *100 gato. Sin complicaciones, sin esperas, solo formas rápidas, fáciles y prácticas de mantenerte conectado todos los días. Smart Prepago, conéctate a tu manera. Smart, bringing people together.
The discounts and promotions continue at San Isidro Construction Center and San Isidro Tiles, Baths and Beyond. Only at San Isidro you save time and money because we have what you need at the best prices in town. Maya Cement, quality blocks, gravels, steel, pins, lumber and everything you need in electrical and plumbing supplies and hardware in general. We also have fertilizers, herbicides, pesticides, fungicides and automated pumps and oils for diesel motors, restaurants. Visit us on Don and Jamaica Street here in Orange Walk Town or on number 3 San Antonio Road here in Orange Walk Town. Save lots of time and money and visit San Isidro Construction Center today. Call us at telephone number 322-2056 or 322-0297. We deliver in town and towns and villages in Corozal, Orange Walk, and Belize districts. San Isidro, building the home of your dreams.
Belize Gas Limited, serving Belize since 1981. We at Belize Gas continue to serve our customers with the best quality, prompt service, and sincere honesty. At Belize Gas Limited, we serve industrial, commercial, carburation, and domestic butane. We also carry butane tanks in different sizes and accessories. We are located on Belize Corozal Road, Philip Golson Highway. Call us at 322-2227 or WhatsApp at 613-2227. We are open Monday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. We are closed on public and bank holidays. So call us now for your butane. We deliver. Belize Gas Limited, where quality, service, and honesty is our pride. Nimz's Stationery and Home Supply. Looking for convenience, great service, and amazing products all in one place. Visit Nimz's Stationery and Home Supply, your friendly one-stop shop in San Narciso Village, Corozal. At Nimz's, you can take care of your everyday payments and services with ease. We are agents for Belize Electricity Limited, Smart, an authorized full agent for Digi. You can also make payments for Alliance, Centaur, PWS, Course, Quick Stop, Galen University, Belize On, CMS, Tropigas, and we do Atla Express services. Need office services? We've got photocopying, laminating, scanning, and email services available too. And while you are here, enjoy our delicious cakes, lemon pie, original nachos, and coffee. Shop from our wide selection of school supplies, toys, baby and genial suits, cell phones, laptops, bikes, washing machines, electronics, home supplies, lights, flashlights, plastic chairs, party items, total tools, gift wrapping services, and so much more. Plus,